Writers, now that you've tested your back-end systems and your cheerleaders are placing orders, now we launch the pre-orders to the general public. This will primarily take two forms: excerpt comments and the publication date countdown. Remember when we were going through your beta readers and editors' comments and we were like screenshotting the positive ones, the ones that were like, oh my god, I love this part? That's what we're going to use. Share the sections that your readers have already read and loved, and share their positive comments about it. This is the 52nd video in a series where I go over every single step to write, publish, and sell your book. If you want my credentials, go back to 30. The point is to show your audiences that there are readers out there who have already read and loved your book. Remember when we were talking about proof and conversion posts way back when? This is an example of that. We also want to be starting a countdown to the official publication date. The exact date is up to you, but I typically recommend at least a 3-week buffer between when you order the proofs and when you publish publicly. There's almost always something that goes wrong during that 3 weeks, so extend it even further if you want the extra buffer. Need time to receive the proof, look it over for mistakes, correct and upload files if you need to, and order a second round of proofs if it's necessary. For my second book, I literally had to order 3 rounds of proofs because the files just weren't coming out right. And I didn't give myself enough time. I had to order books for a signing that I was doing at Barnes & Noble, and all of the spine titles were slightly off, but I didn't have time to fix it. Learn from my mistakes. So once you set this publication date, then set up a 10-day launch countdown leading up to that date. Post every single day for that 10 days on every single one of the marketing platforms you've set up for yourself so far. This includes social media, emails, community groups, networking organizations, online forums, press outlet, and all of this content. Make sure that you're answering 2 questions. 1, what is the book about? And 2, where can they buy it? You may feel like you're overwhelming your audiences with this content, but it's a short, limited amount of time. It's only 10 days, it's less than 2 weeks. You'll get through it, I promise. Remember when we talked about touch points? Your audiences need at least 10 touch points to engage with you and buy your book, even if they are already highly familiar with you and your brand. That week before my official publication date every year when I release a book is my highest ranking sales week on third-party platforms. That's when I hit those higher Ingram rankings for my books. At some point leading up to the public launch, you're going to have to turn off the pre-orders on your website because you're not going able to ship and fulfill those orders before the official publication date hits. So most of those orders that are coming in that week before publication are going to be through third-party retailers, which impacts your rankings. I'll be finishing up with 2 more videos next week, so stay tuned. You know where the buttons are.